Right, so in this video I'm going to be disassembling the hop-up unit from the Action Army AAP-01, that gun there. If you don't know how to get the hop-up unit out of the gun, go watch my previous video. The video code is T002, and in that video I show how to take this out. Otherwise, I will start this video now. So basically, before I take this apart, I want to point out there is an O-ring on the end of this barrel, and that is super nice. It's really great if you're doing any of the AAP barrel upgrade things. It'll help to keep the barrel kind of spaced out perfectly inside the barrel. And the barrel that come with these are pretty nice. They are 601 barrels, which is cool. So I wouldn't recommend changing out the barrel unless you want a longer one or a shorter one. If you're keeping it the same length, I think this one's fine. But we're gonna start disassembling this. So basically, this will be if you want to install like a upgraded hop-up unit, or sorry, upgraded bucking or different barrel or whatever. So you need a Phillips head, and my Phillips is barely small enough to work on this, but we're going to take out that screw. I'll just leave that one there. And I will say the hop-up on these guns, not super cool, at least as far as holding their settings. Mine, I shoot mine a lot, so mine, I found out that it walks fairly easily. And on this screw, you need to make sure that this wheel is lined up, so you have a hole to go through. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you line it up so that way you can actually fit the screwdriver in there. If I can get it again, there it is. My screwdriver is just a hair too big to be easy for this, and I don't have the smaller one around right now. Alright, so it looks like we're done there. So we can pop this out. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, yep, there it goes. Alright, so I just dropped it, but where did it go? Alright, all the screws are the same, so it doesn't matter if you mix them up. And we'll try to get this out without taking out the whole thing. We'll come back to that in a second here. I was trying to get that out without taking it apart. So basically, barrel. It's your standard barrel that they put in all the Tokyo Marui gas guns or gas pistols. So lots of options there. Same thing with the buckings. You the VSR-10, Maple Leaf, all the like Decepticon, Autobot, whatever. And that's basically it for this half here. You have these nuts in here. Don't take those out. There's no reason to really take those out. Those are going to be used for securing it back onto the gun. But that's the barrel. I'm not going to take off the bucking because I don't want to put it back on, but it's just like your standard buckings for Tokyo Marui pistols. And the hop-up arm should be a Glock hop-up arm. So if you want to upgrade that, you can do that, but I don't really see a real reason to. If that's something you want to do, you can. Let's see if we can take it out now. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, there's your little hop-up thingy. I'm not going to take that off. There's nothing really else underneath there. There's not much of a reason to do this unless you're going to be changing the length of the barrel or you're putting in the upgraded hop-up unit. I definitely recommend the upgraded hop-up unit, the one that's from Action Army. It's what is it? It's called like the one-piece hop-up unit. It's pretty nice. It's definitely very good upgrade. So you want to make sure that you can spin this whole thing around when you're putting this back on, because you can obviously put this on so that you can't spin the whole way, which is not good. So make sure that you can spin this the whole way, all the teeth connect and everything, right? But we're going to put that screw back in. Alright, and just gonna double check that that's in there. Yep. Okay. Alright, so that's in there good. And then your barrel, there's gonna be a fin on the bucking that comes with it. If you get an aftermarket bucking, I recommend getting one that has the fin still. I think the Super and the Wonder don't have that fin. You definitely want that fin. It's very helpful as far as stabilizing and that sort of thing. All right, so we have that in there. Maybe. Yeah, you want to make sure that fin, there we go. You want to make sure that the fin is lined up perfectly. And then we can drop on this other half here. And then you squeeze it, make sure everything is all lines up flush. And then we'll start putting in the screws again. So we'll go with the easier one first, just because my screwdriver is just a hair too big to be easy. And we're going to screw that on. But yeah, this is going on now. I don't have much else to say here. I'm just kind of finishing this up here. As far as future videos after this one, I don't have any planned yet, so we'll see what I do. There's not much more for me to cover on the AAP besides some upgrades, and I don't really currently have any guns to install them into. This is a stock one that I'm leaving stock. But basically I need to I tightened that way too much. Waiting for more AAPs to come into America, and then we'll do a whole bunch of upgrades for customer commissions and that sort of thing. But get that on there. But yeah, for now, this will probably be the last Action Army video unless I do something to mine for the time being, but I'm definitely going to be doing some other pistols here soon. I think I might do a Glock, maybe I don't know for sure, but alright, there we go. So that's all good on there. Yeah, so we're good there. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'll probably do some high kappa stuff here in the future, probably soon after this one. But that's gonna be it for me today. I hope this was helpful if you needed it. If not, thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. But that's gonna be it for me today. So yep, have a nice day.
Back road dealer, 100 different ways to ride. If you'd have seen what I seen, done what I done, you'd be looking for